We interrupt your regular programming to bring you a special report.
Reports are coming in from around the globe of an unprecedented event.
UTC3 時頃、未確認物体が地球の大気圏に突入するのが検出されました。
Byly detekovány neidentifikované objekty vstupující do zemské atmosféry.
These objects have since been confirmed as
extraterrestrial spacecraft.
Connection established. Duty link active. Welcome to SpaceCatch. Scanning for alien activity. Broadcast incoming.
Welcome back, catchers, to another
devlog.
I'm Dominik, the game's lead designer and chief designer at Pixelfield. As we are approaching the beta release, today's devlog comes packed with loads of behind-the-scenes info about the beta and some unreleased in-game footage, so stay tuned. Starting with my personal favorite, the map. The map is where players are spending most of their time hunting for the aliens, locating nearby hubs, encountering quests, or repelling alien invasions. We have now implemented the biggest map update so far. The color palette of the map has been completely reworked, so it now brings a little bit more clarity, so you can recognize your surroundings a bit easier. We have also implemented a full real-time day-night cycle, and after the beta launch, we will be working on implementing a real-time weather system that reflects the real world's weather. The objects on the map have also been updated, and their effects are now a little bit easier to see if there is an ongoing invasion or destroyed hub or shelter. We have also finished the design of hubs and shelters interior, so you can now enter an explorer hub from inside, heal yourself, refill your equipment, find new quests or offload aliens you have captured. The hubs will be the main rallying point for all player-to-player interactions in the future, so pay close attention to interesting places around you. With beta approaching, we are spending a lot of our focus on the combat itself. We are committed to create the best AR combat experience on the market. We're creating a combat system that will force you to utilize different builds and tactics to defeat different aliens. There are different types of weapons, ranging from melee, through projectiles, all the way to futuristic laser beams. You can deploy shields, explosives, stun devices and more. You will be able to try 3 of these weapons and devices in the beta version, but we are keeping the most interesting ones for the full release. Also a reminder to not kill every creature you encounter, as capturing the aliens alive for interrogation or research might bring you more challenge and rewards than simply eliminating everything you see. A huge part of SpaceCatch world is learning, both in the practical sense of learning how to beat different type of aliens, but also learning more about where the aliens come from and why have they invaded Earth. There will be loads to uncover, and we expect the story to progress with future patches. So join the game early so you can experience the story fully from its beginning. Speaking about future patches, all art and content we wanted to share with you in the beta version is pretty much done, but we are constantly working on expanding our universe with new aliens, characters, items and weapons. So far we have designed about 40 unique alien species, many of which have different tiers and variations, about 100 different weapons and items usable in combat, and about 100 other items used for crafting, quests and so on. There is still a lot of work required to get them all implemented into the game, and we expect to roll these out continuously, as well as add more, so that you, the players, have constantly new things to explore. And before we finish today, I wanted to answer some frequently asked questions about the beta version rollout.
When will be beta released?
We want to ensure catchers have the best possible experience, and even though we are mostly finished with all features we wanted to release in beta, we still have loads of polishing to do, for example on the tutorial/onboarding experience for new players. Our current goal is to roll out beta at some point in April.
Do I need to own the catch token to participate in beta?
We want to use beta to stress test how the game and servers handle many players at the same time. To make this happen, we will be making beta available to anyone who is interested.
Is beta like the final game?
Yes and no. Many of the features and gameplay mechanics you will experience, as well as a lot of the art and UI, is expected to stay more or less the same in the final public release. But this is still our first public playtest, and we treat it as such. You will basically skip beginning of the game, enter the game on a higher level with some of the items on your character and with the ability to discover only certain alien species. There is yet no story to follow, there is no long-term goal to achieve, just a fairly short gameplay loop to try, experience, and give us feedback on. And no, your character's progress will not be retained from beta to public release of the game. And that's all from me today. Don't forget to follow us on Discord for the latest updates. You will find me there as well as designer, and me and my fellow devs always read your messages and ideas. Thank you for your support, and catch you later.